Welcome to Galluccio Collectables, where we discuss collectibles of all kinds. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the next video. 3, 2, 1. Hey guys, it's Ray and
Justin.
All right, so when Justin was growing up, we showed him all the good movies, Back to the Future, Space Jam, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, all that stuff. And he became a fan of Space Jam, the original one, with Michael Jordan. And who I don't know who's not a fan of that, right, Justin?
Yeah, it's a classic movie. And if you don't like Michael Jordan, well, at least you can like Looney Tunes, because the Looney Tunes are pretty awesome.
And then, so it was Justin's birthday recently.
Yep.
And we went to Target, and they were dropping the 30th anniversary thing. And of course, you guys, you watch the channel enough, you know me. I'm not really cheap, but I don't want to overly spend on something that I don't think is worth it. But so we went to Target. We saw this ball right here, and I can tell. Me and my wife can tell when Justin likes something because he hugs it, caresses it, all that stuff. So he went back a zillion times filming it. So I'm like, you know what? I think he wants his basketball. So we surprised him. And of course, we were right. He liked it.
I was super shocked and definitely surprised and super happy that I was like, that's so cool. And it still is super cool. I like the way that only, of course, they designed the ball to be the ball that the Monstars, as you can see, there are different hands right here, are trying to like grab at the ball.
And if you look at the back,
flippity.
30th anniversary limited edition. So the ball was, I'll say $50, which I think is insane. But and that's what threw Justin off because I was talking so much crap about it being so expensive. And then birthday time comes and here's the ball for his birthday.
That's kind of how we know when my dad likes something too, because the more he talks mess, the more we know he likes something as well.
I just don't like the price.
Yeah.
But anyway, so
like this and see it.
On further thought, I was like, you know what? The 30th anniversary only happens once, and these balls, believe it or not, as Justin can tell you, there was only like one per store. It seemed like. And then the other rubberized ones, which were cheaper, were $30. There was a bunch of those. So we ended up getting this.
But super cool, super detailed as you see. Looks just like the one in the movie.
Yeah, it's supposed to be glowing. That's what the brighter parts and darker parts are. So that's where if you've seen the movie, it's not really a spoiler alert because it's been 30 years. This is where they trap all the talent from
the NBA
stars. And that's how the Monstars get their power or sports ability. But that's just one of the things we got for the 30th anniversary. The second thing we got, as Justin, I'll be a hand model, was these cards. That now these are $20, but the cool thing is, again, I rethought it. I was like, $20, what the hell? But a couple of YouTubers that have reviewed these things, and a guy I met actually at Target said he opened it. And in the reviews, there's really, really nice cards. You get the whole set. So it's not like some random, well, you might get Bugs Bunny, you might not get Bugs Bunny. So you get a base set, like it's actually said, if I would have read, reading is fundamental, it says you get the base set and there's some inserts. 2 inserts you can get. And a possibility of getting a Michael Jordan autographed card. So I'm not going to worry about that because, unlike some people, I really don't get all excited about that stuff because if it happens, cool. If it doesn't, I'm not going to try and spend $1 million to get a Michael Jordan autograph card. So, anyways, so here we're going to do. We're going to move the ball real quick. And then we pre-opened it because there's thanks to, I call it Justin's friends, people like to steal. So if you try to steal, this code right here. This is the barcode. It'll alarm thing. It'll activate if you try to steal it. So don't be stupid. So I think some people are trying to take these out of the box to steal them, but whatever. Anyways, so all right, so let's go open this thing. You gotta have a little bit of strength, not the strength of a fetus. Kind of what I have. Okay, so this Daffy Duck. Cool. This holographic sound. Wile E. Cody. And these are made by Upper Deck, so actually they've been making cards forever. So you know that the thing's gonna be really good. Porky Pig, Man, the Myth, the Legend. And all these cards look the same pretty much on the back. Just a little bit of celebrating it. But then Taz, which dogs act like that sometimes. Yosemite Sam. I think he's just misunderstood. He's just got a little anger management problems on him. Lola the Bunny, Buzzy Girlfriend. Sylvester.
And Tweety.
Riding on the ball. Foghorn Leghorn.
Spinning the ball in his finger.
The Man of Myth Legend, my favorite character, Bugs Bunny.
Bunny.
And MJ himself.
Michael Jordan.
Boom. Oh, cool. Holographic
Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny. And holographic Porky Pig taking it to the paint. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, this is the card you get. So, it's a base set plus two holographs.
Look on the back of the card.
Barcade Michael Jordan. Just there you go.
Yeah. Pretty cool, though.
I really was not expecting to get a
Signed Michael
Jordan card because that's the chance of getting that is
1 in a million.
Yeah.
But it never hurts to try.
No, yeah, you never, yeah. There you go, and then the 2 holographs. I'm glad we got a holograph for Bugs Bunny. That's my man. So, but cool, yeah. They're definitely not sad. $20 for what you get is actually not bad because these are made by Upper Deck. They're actually really pretty good cards. And who knows? And eventually they'll probably be worth a bunch of money, maybe. But if not, you did like we always tell people: collect what you like to collect. Don't collect stuff for money. Because I did it with Star Trek: Next Generation. I held on to those things for a while. I paid $6 or $7 for it. I ended up getting $10 for them. So holding on all that damn time, I ended up getting $3 over what I paid for it, which is not really. This isn't lose money, I guess, but still. But yeah, these are still at Target. Now, if you don't find them in the Space Jam section, they'll be where the cards are at your local Target, where they have all the collectible cards and all that stuff in the front. But yeah, as far as this basketball, you could probably get it. I don't think a lot of people are going to buy this, but then again, you never know. There's a lot of people already very hard to find flippers on YouTube selling this thing for
eBay, yeah,
$60 to $100.
eBay.
So, yeah, so just get the 50, pay the $50 if you really like Space Jam, because who knows how long they're gonna be making these things. So,
and there it is.
Yep. And the only other thing we got was the water bottle, which I'll probably put in here. It's Mike's secret stuff, but you can put your own name on the thing. It's actually pretty cool.
So it could be Ray's secret stuff.
Yeah.
You know.
Cool. Or Justin's or Trixie's, who's taking a nap right now. Trixie got secret stuff. She's like, I'm taking a break. I'll be jumping around 3 o'clock in the morning later. Guys, yeah, here it is. Mike's secret stuff. I was going to just take a picture, but I figured let me do a video on it. But it's got Space Jam. Here's where you can put your name if you want, or Mike's name, or Bugs Bunny. Look like it's taped. It's like a heavy-duty bottle. It's made by Zach, who makes all these things. They make a bunch of different stuff.
Tell them about the one in Spirit.
Yeah, Spirit had one that was actually the water bottle, but it was for a costume. But there's Bugs Bunny. Was it basketball? Yeah, that's pretty much about it. And the Space Jam logo. That's also for the 30th as well. That's kind of cool. Anyways, that's that. All right, guys, so like we always say,
play with your toys or dunk a basketball.
Until next. See ya.